Hey guys, hi everyone. This is Anwitha. In this video, I'm going to tell about economies of scale. So there are two types of economies of scale. One is internal economies and external economies. So we'll get into the internal economies definition. Internal economies are those economies that occur to the firm from within the organization due to large scale of production that do not benefit the entire industry. So these internal economies they do not benefit the entire industry. And this first one is the technological economies. So they occur to the firm due to higher investment. The higher investment results in more capital. So if we invest more, if we invest more capital and more technology, it increases the output rapidly, right? And it also leads to the lower cost of production. The production cost also will be low. And the higher capital, the higher output will be. How much higher amount, higher capital we give, that much output will get out. The next one, managerial economies. So large scale production necessities, specialization and division of labor. So the work is divided among the a group of labors. A group of labors should be given different types of activity so that there will be no wastages and there will be no delays in the production. It also saves labor. And marketing economies. As the size of the firm expands or increases, when the firm increases, its size increases, it also increases its sales and purchases. It increases its sales and its purchases. And as a firm produces output at higher level, when it produces a output higher level, it can maximize profits by selling its products in multiple markets. It can also reduce transportation cost. See, if the output is high, it can maximize its profits. It can get more profits now by selling its product in multiple various markets. So then, financial economies. So large firms they are credit worthy and they can easily raise funds and they can get the funds from the money market and the public at lower rates. So as they were large firms, uh, many institutions may have the belief on that as it was a large firm and compared to the small firms, it can easily it raises fund and they have more capital not only for investment but also they can meet their working capital requirements in the sense day-to-day requirements all that they can meet. So next, risk-bearing economies, and these large firms they can face risk for longer period. They have the capacity, and in case of loss, it may close down. But some losses making departments make firm to continue production, and so it receives the risk, and sometimes it may close down. But some loss making departments make firm to continue production. Next, we'll move on to the external economies. So, the definition external economies are those economies that occur to the firm as an industry expands, the result of expansion of industry and benefit all the firms in that industry. So, these external economies they benefit the entire industry, all the firms in that industry. Economies of concentration. So when the firms are concentrated in one area, when all the firms are they concentrated in one area, they will get benefit of well-developed infrastructure. Infrastructure means like water facility, road facility, all the everything, power facility, They all the small firms, they will get all these facilities at a cheaper rates as they are concentrated in one region. It results in corporation coordination among the industries. Next, economies of specialization. It is divided into vertical disintegration and horizontal disintegration. So, vertical disintegration. When the industry is located in a region, it can divide the production of the commodity into various stages. Right? It can divide the production process. It can divide the production process of commodity into various stages and allocate it to the individual firms. Next, horizontal disintegration. Based on the location advantages, large-scale industry can specialize in production of specific product. For example, we can take cotton textile industry can produce products like saris, shirts, and different places. Next, cheaper raw materials and capital equipment. The expansion of industry in a region, it results in the exploration of new and cheaper source of raw material, machinery, capital equipment, and tools. So these industries, they'll get the resources, whatever they need. They're like material, machinery, capital equipment, and tools. They all they can get at a cheaper rate and the tools, and which improves efficiency, and it also at a cheaper rate cut down the cost, and it improves efficiency. Next is technological economies. So here technical progress changes the technological coefficient of production and enhances the productivity of the firm in the industry. So whenever we use more technology, so it is always beneficial to the industry or an organization. So it reduces the cost of production and it gives more output. So should use a more technology, advanced technology, and availability of skilled labor. When the industry is concentrated in a region, so when the small, all the ones are concentrated in a region, they can get a skilled and trained labor. They can get the labor who are skilled and trained. And availability of skilled and trained labor will have a positive impact on the productivity, as they know as the skilled and labor know, as he know everything. He he helps in production so that the output will be more, right. So next, growth of ancillary industries. With the growth of small industries, a number of ancillary units like producing raw materials, tools, machinery, parts, etc. will come. So thank you for watching this video.